Good morning, boys and girls. Once again, this is Granny Kim in Granny's Corner. And I've got another story to read. How about that? I hope everybody's feeling okay today and has had a good morning so far. And I've got a new story that I am going to read, and it's called Very Far Away by Maurice, Sendak. Very old story. I believe it was written or copyrighted, I should say, in 1975. So here we go. Everybody ready? So here is the front of the book. It's called Very Far Away. And it's got a little boy. It looks like he's got a handlebar mustache and a tall hat, doesn't he? And a little luggage right beside him there. I wonder what's going on in his world. Well, let's just find out, how about we? I've never read this story. Never seen it. So here we go. Very Far Away by Maurice, Sendak. And here we go. Here's another picture. I don't want you to miss out on the pictures, so looks like they're sitting at a table. Is that a chicken on his head? I believe it is. Let's hope it doesn't lay an egg, huh? Well, anyway, here we go. No, that's not a chicken. It's a bird. My bad. For Louise Halsey, who has lots of time for everybody. So that's apparently a dedication to somebody that the author knew. Okay, here we go. Book 1, Where is Very Far Away? Martin asked his mother a question, but she was busy washing the baby and didn't even hear him. See, there's his mother washing the baby, and Martin's trying to get all kinds of attention there, and Mama's just busy. So I'll go away, thought Martin, somewhere even far away where somebody will answer any questions. And he packed his bag. My goodness, he's going to do it, isn't he? Look at that. Getting that bag ready. Poor thing. I feel for him. So here we go. Then he put on a cowboy suit and a false mustache, so no one would recognize him. Look at that little dude. Man, he is something, ain't he? And went looking for Very Far Away. Looks like he's in the city there, doesn't it? And on the way he met an old horse and an English sparrow who were having a very serious discussion. Where is Very Far Away? Asked Martin. Because that is where I want to go. Let's see, he's asking the horse, where is Very Far Away? Very far away is where people are refined, said the sparrow, like the place where I was born. And she began to cry. There we go. There's Martin, the horse, and there's the sparrow, the little bird. Very far away is where a horse can dream, And the horse said the horse. Let me get my words right here. The way I used to dream in the deep blue grass, and he began to cry. Oh, now the horse is sad. So I think everybody's going to end up sad before it's over with here. Why are you crying? Asked Martin. Because, said the sparrow and the horse, very far away is where we want to be. I know just what you mean, said Martin, and he began to cry too. Hello, said somebody. I wonder who this is. We got a new character in the story here. Can you find the new character? Let's see, we have Martin, we have a horse, we have a sparrow, and we have a what, boys and girls? Cat. A cat. Isn't that something? I have a cat here. His name's Pookie. I'll introduce him one day, okay? So here, off we go. We're still busy reading this story. Oh, cried the sparrow, a cat! And she flew up on Martin's hat. Don't be afraid, said the cat. Why are you crying? What's the matter? We want to go very far away, said Martin, and we don't know how to get there. There we are. There's our little group. And I would bet that cat's going to go off with them into far away. Wouldn't you think so? Okay, having trouble getting the pages turned here. I know just what you mean, said the cat. Very far away is where a cat can sing all day, and nobody says, hush, cat. And where somebody answers my questions, shouted Martin. Where horses dream, said the horse. And people are refined, said the sparrow. There we go. Another picture. The whole group, they're just having a blast, a blue. I know a place very far away, said the cat. Where? Asked Martin. Many times around the block and 2 cellar windows from the corner, answered the cat. You want to go? There's the cat. My goodness. He's a cutie pie, ain't he? Yes, they all shouted, so they did. And when they came to the place that was very far away, Martin said, Oh, how happy we'll be forever, said the horse, and ever, sighed the sparrow. And they climbed through the window one by one. Sorry about that. I forget to tell everybody, Granny Kim does have severe sleep apnea, so I'm trying to control that. Try not to fall asleep. How's that? And I did that for a second or two, so excuse me, I'm sorry. I apologize. Yes, they all shouted, so they did, and when they came to the place that was very far away, Martin said, Oh, how happy we'll be. Forever, said the horse, and ever, sighed the sparrow. And they climbed through the window one by one, except the horse. He stuck in the middle with his head on the inside, and the rest of him is on the outside. My goodness, have y'all ever played pin the tail on the donkey? That's a fun game, actually. But it kind of looks sort of like time to play pin tail on the donkey. Very Far Away, Book 2. Martin took off his cowboy hat and began asking questions, and everybody had time to answer. Everybody's listening. Everybody's paying attention. The sparrow told them about the place where she was born, how refined the people were, and how she ate crumbs from the king's plate. And apparently there's a king in his castle there, and all of them's hanging around. And the horse had a dream. He dreamt he jumped over an apple tree. He dreamt he lay in deep blue grass, and it covered him like a blanket. Excuse me, y'all. So I got covered up in a blanket, huh? Okay, and the cat sang a happy song about sunshine and a kitten playing with his mother's tail, and a sad song about moonlight and an empty tin can. They've lived together very happily for an hour and a half. Oh my goodness. I believe that must have got old. I hope nobody got upset. Okay, here we go. Then the cat said to Mom, "You ask so many questions, I can't hear." Really can't hear musical. Well, okay, I'm sorry. I got lost here. Then the cat said to Martin, "You ask so many questions, I can't hear myself sing." "Then stop singing," said Martin, "and just answer my questions." "Stop talking," said the horse deeply. "Very far away is where a horse can dream of long ago and not be disturbed by the usual noise." "No, no," said the sparrow politely. "Very far away is where people are refined and do not raise their voices." Excuse me. There we go. Picture of the horse, the cat, Martin. Where's the bird? Didn't see the bird. Is he in there? Don't see him. "I didn't go very far away to watch horses dreaming dreams," shouted the cat, "or hear refined stories about old crumbs and kings, or add whiskey." Excuse me? I didn't say that, did I? Shame on me. "And nobody answered my last question," said Martin. "You asked too many," scratched the cat. "Yep. You sing too loud," shouted Martin. "No one listens to me at all," cried the sparrow. "I'm going home," said the horse. Oh my goodness, everybody's upset. Let's see if we can get this worked out. And he did. "Well," said the sparrow, "if this is very far away, it isn't far enough away for me. and she flew out the window. "I'll go find a new very far away place," said the cat, "and I'll never, never invite anybody again." And she stalked out the window. Just like that. Wonder where the others are. Here we go. Martin was left all by himself. Maybe the baby's all washed, he thought. He put on his cowboy hat. There he goes. I believe he's going to go check up and investigate Mama, see what she's doing, see if she finished bathing the baby. But if Mama's still not finished, I'll sit on the steps and count automobiles while I wait. He picked up his bag and climbed out the window. There he is. He climbed out the window. Uh-oh. I dropped my phone. Gotta be real with this. Oh. Yep, boys and girls, I dropped my phone. Can you imagine that? These little old ladies, I tell you, they're just something else. And I'm really not old. I'm really young. I'm just too young for the shape I'm in. But that's okay. We're not going to talk about that. Okay. Here we go. But if Mama's still not finished, I'll sit on the steps and count automobiles while I wait. He picked up his bag and he climbed out the window. So off he goes. I believe he's going home. And then Mama will tell me what refined means, and why horses dream, and why cats ever sing when they don't know how. Martin run all the way home. And there he goes. I like his little cowboy hat and his little handlebar mustache, and kind of looks cute. And I believe that was the end. We're not going to find out, are we? Kind of left you in the wind for a little imagination. So you know what you could do? You could talk to your mama or your daddy and ask them, let's come up with little different scenarios that might have happened to Martin after he got home. You know, make up a story. And see what you can come up with. But anyhow, that's it for now. And when I get another one, well, I'll put another one out. And hopefully I won't be as bad as I was this time, dropping my phone, falling asleep. So we can't have that happening, right? So I'll work on that. And hey, I love all you boys and girls, every last one of you. And like I said, do your best to help Mom and Dad out, because Mom and Dad needs help just as much as you do, and just as much as anybody does. So, and try to be the best that we can. Love when you can. Love your mama and daddy, because they definitely love you. I know they do. So, y'all take care. Have a good day. And I'll see you with the next book. So, ta-ta.